kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
In the sprawling grasslands of Savannah Valley, animals of every kind lived and played under the golden sun. Among them was a zebra named Stripe, known for his bold black and white stripes, and a peculiar horse named Dot, whose coat was a patchwork of spots instead of stripes. Stripe was cheerful and outgoing, always racing with the wind and mingling with the other zebras. Dot, on the other hand, often stayed at the edge of the herd. Though he was friendly, he sometimes felt out of place because of his unique appearance. One day, as Stripe galloped near the watering hole, he noticed Dot standing alone under a baobab tree, watching a group of zebras grazing nearby. Stripe, ever the curious one, trotted over. "Why are you standing here all by yourself?" asked Stripe. Dot hesitated before replying. "Sometimes I feel like I don't belong. I don't have stripes like everyone else." Stripe tilted his head, studying Dot's spotted coat. "Well, I think your spots are pretty cool. They make you stand out. Want to race to the river?" Surprised but delighted, Dot agreed. From that moment on, Stripe and Dot became inseparable, proving that friendship wasn't about looking the same. It was about understanding and enjoying each other's company. One day, as they rested under the shade of an acacia tree, Stripe said, "Dot, have you ever wondered what lies beyond Savannah Valley? We've seen every corner of this place, but there's a whole world out there waiting for us." Dot's eyes lit up with curiosity. "I've always wanted to see new places, but I didn't think I'd have anyone to explore them with." "Then let's go together," Stripe declared. With a shared sense of adventure, the two friends set off the next morning, bidding farewell to their herd. Little did they know, their journey would change how they saw the world and themselves. Their first stop was the Golden Sands Desert, a vast expanse of shimmering dunes. The scorching sun beat down as they trudged through the sand. "Are we lost?" Dot asked nervously. Stripe grinned. "Lost? No way! We're just taking the scenic route." As they climbed a tall dune, they spotted a family of camels resting in the shade of a rocky outcrop. The camels welcomed them warmly, offering water and shelter. "You two look different from each other," said a young camel named Nari. "But you seem like best friends." "We are," said Stripe proudly. "Why does it matter how we look?" Nari nodded thoughtfully. "It doesn't, but not everyone understands that. Some animals judge others based on their appearance." Their conversation stayed with Stripe and Dot as they continued their journey. After leaving the desert, Stripe and Dot entered a lush, vibrant jungle. The air buzzed with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Everywhere they looked, there were creatures with dazzling colors, parrots, toucans, and even a bright orange tiger lounging by a stream. As they explored, they met a group of monkeys who invited them to join a jungle festival. The celebration was a whirlwind of music, dancing, and laughter. "You two are a curious pair," said an old monkey named Banjo. "You remind me of the jungle, full of diversity and surprises." Stripe and Dot smiled, realizing how true Banjo's words were. The jungle taught them that differences weren't just natural, they were something to celebrate. Their next destination was the misty mountains, where the air grew colder and the ground steeper. They met a family of mountain goats who showed them how to navigate the rocky terrain. "Stick together and you'll be fine," said the lead goat. As they climbed, a fierce storm rolled in, making the path slippery and dangerous. Dot slipped, nearly falling into a ravine, but Stripe caught him just in time. "Don't worry," Stripe said, his voice steady despite the howling wind. "I've got you." In that moment, Dot realized that their friendship was more than just fun and adventure. It was about trust and support. After the challenges of the mountains, Stripe and Dot found themselves in a peaceful meadow filled with wildflowers. Here, they met a herd of mixed animals, zebras, horses, antelopes, and even a few giraffes. "We call this the Meadow of Unity," explained a wise old giraffe named Sage. "Animals from all walks of life come here to live in harmony. We believe that diversity makes us stronger." Inspired, Stripe and Dot shared their journey with the herd, recounting the lessons they had learned along the way. "You two are a testament to the beauty of diversity," Sage said. "Your friendship shows that the world is better when we embrace our differences." After many months of traveling, Stripe and Dot decided it was time to return to Savannah Valley. They were greeted with cheers and hugs from their old friends who had missed them dearly. "Tell us about your adventures," Finn exclaimed. As Stripe and Dot shared their stories, the other animals listened intently, marveling at the wonders of the world and the lessons their friends had brought back. Stripe and Dot's journey left a lasting impact on the animals of Savannah Valley. Inspired by their tales, the herd began to celebrate their own diversity, realizing that each animal brought something unique to the group. Stripe and Dot continued to explore the world, always returning home with new stories and lessons to share. Together, they proved that friendship knows no boundaries, and that the world's beauty lies in its differences. And so, the adventures of Stripe and Dot became a cherished tale, passed down through generations as a reminder of the power of friendship and the importance of embracing diversity. In the lush jungle of Greenleaf Grove, a troop of monkeys lived in harmony. Among them was Simba, a cheerful monkey with a short tail. Unlike her peers, Simba struggled to swing from branches, leading to teasing from others. Despite the teasing, Simba dreamed of climbing the tallest tree, the Skybark Tree, to see the entire jungle. However, her short tail made balancing difficult, and she often fell, much to the amusement of the other monkeys. One day, Simba found an injured bird named Pico. Despite her short tail, she offered to help him reach his nest. Using her determination and cleverness, Simba successfully climbed the tree, boosting her confidence. Simba began training daily, strengthening her arms and legs, and using her surroundings creatively. Some monkeys mocked her efforts, but she was determined to climb for herself, not for their approval. Elder Mango announced a climbing contest to reach the top of the Skybark Tree. Simba declared her intention to participate, surprising the troop. Despite skepticism, she was determined to prove herself. On the day of the contest, Simba climbed steadily, using her practiced skills. While others swung easily, Simba focused on each movement, refusing to give up despite the challenges. Halfway up, Taro got tangled in vines. Simba chose to help him, showing that reaching the top wasn't just about winning. After freeing Taro, she continued her climb with determination. Simba reached the top, witnessing the breathtaking view of the jungle. Taro and Kiki arrived shortly after, acknowledging her achievement. Elder Mango crowned Simba, praising her determination and kindness. The troop cheered for Simba, recognizing her as a leader and inspiration. Her journey proved that unique abilities and perseverance can overcome challenges. Simba continued to climb, embracing her remarkable tale. If you like our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell so you won't miss exciting stories every day. You are also welcome to share it with family and friends to listen to the story together. Love you.